anticipation for this one, and rightfully so. A really interesting matchup, and a lot of people focused on this kickboxer trying to make a real concerted run at UFC Gold.
Yeah, he's trying to make a run at a championship. We have seen him compete at the highest level in kickboxing and done very, very well. But how does he implement that fight style in the mixed martial arts? We're going to find out very soon if he can do everything he did there inside the UFC's octagon.
Certainly in our fighter meeting, he talked a lot about his wrestling and grappling improvements, but he knows what the fans want to see, and that is to see him striking against this opponent here tonight. DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Carlos the Nightmare Prates. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC Welterweight champion, Jack Della Maddalena.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so the UFC is back at the O2 Arena here in London, England. The adult beverages are flowing, and we're going to feed off this crowd tonight as usual here in the UK.
You know, a lot of times you sit next to the octagon, and because we wear these headphones, you can barely hear. But when we come to London, headphone or not, you are going to know that these people are loud, they're raucous, and they're ready to put on a show. They're ready to also cheer hard for the English fighter.
Watch the shot there, lands that straight counter. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
On point with that jab today.
And he comes through with a big knee. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Big elbow there, lands. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Great block there. Able to land a looping right.
He's got some hands, man.
lands a jab.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice.
Just out of range with that left hook. All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick, and it's already starting to bruise. Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Another nice leg kick. Out of range with that one. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. He's got a good left hand, there it is. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, he lands a kick to the leg.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Oh, landed that kick to the leg.
That was a big check.
Flying through the air, and he lands the knee. Oh, that right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shut before too long. Just missed with the elbow there. Back to the jab now, no good. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Big inside kick.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Leg kick lands. All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hit the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
Round two straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Back to the overhand right, not there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
His misses are entertaining. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this fight.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Nice uppercut on the inside there. Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round.
Oh, nice kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Eats a jab there.
Ooh, big shot land.
Well, there it is again. He seems to be fighting through the damage pretty well, but even if you're blind, you can see all the reddies now.
Well, you can see it starting to accumulate.
This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, big left hook there.
Now we're going.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Oh, the bruising on that calf, really problematic at this point in time. I might walk into the octagon and check a kick for him.
I mean, somebody's got to do something, because right now he is getting that leg beat up.
Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Tries to work it into a takedown. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay, and when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that, and while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where he should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation. Oh, nice. He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
Now under a minute to go in the second round.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. That calf is just getting tortured. I'm not sure how much more I need to see. He's going to be the Karate Kid in a minute.
Yeah, he's going to be hopping on one foot here in a second, because there's nothing he's going to do to change the way that this fight is playing out. It's hard to watch, and it's hard to watch a team just allow their fighter to take this type of damage.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh! Superman punch lands! His left eye pretty swollen at this point. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Exactly like we did to the gym is working perfect.
All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous two rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to be a huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so doesn't get finished.
Back to the feet. Oh, big left. Nice crack there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. Live.
He has to evade and stay in space.
Turn bad. That's a right hand.
Finds a home for that left hook. Well, you can see in plain sight here, his leg is hurt, starting to limp a little bit.
Yeah, you're starting to see him. What a nasty flying knee.
That will do it! Gets the win by TKO.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Carlos the Nightmare Prates!
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent